Hey everybody, ActinTuffGaming here. In today's video, I want to share how the Twisting Blades Rogue and the Bone Spear Necromancer complement each other really nicely for clearing any kind of content in the game. I will be breaking down the skills that the Necromancer and the Rogue have that cause them to just synergize so well, and then I'll be providing commentary over some gameplay in dungeons that I captured so you can just see this in action. Before I go any further, though, I want to extend an invite to all of you to join our clan. We are the Lebowski Bros, and I'll put the spelling up on screen so y'all don't have any trouble finding it. First, let's go over the Bone Spear Necromancer's rotation. We throw the Bone Spear out, get a corpse, use corpse tendrils on it to get all of the enemies in an area grouped onto that corpse. We'll use Corpse Explosion to get some damage buffs up. Then we'll drop Bone Prison to trap the enemies inside, and then throw a Bone Spear that does a ton of damage with a single throw. Now, how does the Rogue play into this? Well, the Rogue has Poison Trap. So the way the gameplay works is the Rogue is going to dash into a mob, start doing damage, and then use Poison Trap. Me, as the Necromancer on the outside, I'm going to see a corpse appear on poison, and I'm going to use Corpse Tendrils on it to suck all the enemies in the vicinity onto that poison pool. Then I'm going to drop down Bone Prison to trap them inside. After that, the Rogue is going to dash into the Bone Prison, start using Twisting Blades, and at the same time, me as a Necromancer, I'm going to throw my Bone Spear at all of those enemies, and we do a lot of damage pretty quick. So let's get into some gameplay footage and see how this works in real time. There's a pretty small mob for this first clip, so you can see easily the Corpse Tendril on that poison, throwing down the Bone Prison, and then Bone Spear while the Rogue goes in with Twisting Blades. This next one's a bit more chaotic, but I hit the Corpse Tendril, throw down the Bone Prison, and then Bone Spear while the Rogue goes inside, and I actually hit a second Corpse Tendril to bring everything on the poison one more time. Here I actually missed the Corpse Tendrils on the poison pool, but it's okay because the Rogue can put down multiple poison traps at once. Everything's been pretty nice and neat so far, but I think it's important to show what happens when things get really hectic, like in this final clip. Using Blood Mist to get out of the middle of the mob, you kind of want to stay on the outside. Poison is down, so I Corpse Tendril, Bone Prison, throw my Spear while my friend is the Rogue, goes in and takes care of business with Twisting Blades. You'll see that I have Bone Prison on cooldown, but I still use Corpse Tendrils to get them on the poison there. And I'm just waiting for my Bone Prison to come back up and a good opportunity to use it. And right there, I used it on enemies that were already poisoned, so it doesn't matter at all if the pool on the floor went away. Trying to get on the outside of the mob until my Corpse Tendril comes back. It does. The poison laid down, use the Corpse Tendrils right on it. And the Rogue comes in one more time to use Twisting Blades while I hit it with the Bone Spear. Up next, I'll point out that I don't use Corpse Tendril right off of cooldown because there's not a good opportunity to use it. The Rogue went away from the poison that was near me, and there weren't a lot of enemies there at the time, so I kind of pushed forward to where the Rogue was, and I got caught by the fireballs, so I had to use Blood Mist to get out of there, but all was good. Now I want to take this last little bit to talk about how Bone Prison can be annoying to some classes because it causes them to get trapped inside or outside and they can't get to the enemies, but that's not a problem at all with the Rogue because they've got multiple abilities that can get them in and out without issue at all. And as the gameplay is winding down, let us know in the comments what your favorite build combination in the game has been so far. Thanks a lot for watching, I hope this video helped you out. Have a nice day.